Hello, this is Stephen Primo, President and Founder of Specialist Trading. And in today's brief webinar, I want to share with you how two of our really popular trading tools could have helped you navigate the market this past week. Now, this is a chart of the spiders. That's the chart in the ETF that represents the S&P 500. As we see, going back to June, the market had been steadily trending higher until mid-July, where we started to tread lower, and now we've really gone into some serious downward movement. How could these tools have helped you trade the market? Well, let's look at the short-term tool. First of all, that's the PETD. It really helps you determine and see what the market is doing on a tick-by-tick basis. And this is mainly for traders who like to see the next market action within the next 3 to 5 days, possibly 2 weeks. So it's a color bar tool. On our platform, click on PETD. Click on Fill Hollow Candles, and you'll see it automatically changes the colors from green to red. Now, a series of green bars just simply tells you that the market is in a short-term uptrend. So as we see here, we were headed higher, and even though we had one red bar, that's not enough to tell you that the market is going lower. The rule of thumb is you need at least 3 bars to tell you that the trend has changed. So we were headed higher up until the second week of July, and right here, the colors began to change to red. Now, when you had a series of 3 red bars, that's telling you now that the short-term trend is down. Now, this would have been enough if you were a short-term trader to say to yourself, well, I may want to get out of my positions entirely, or maybe I won't want to start buying things. I'll sit out this and wait till we have a series of green bars, I should say. Or you would say to yourself, I'm going to short the market on a shorter time frame. And as you can see, the market has headed lower. Now we had one day here where we were bouncing up and the market rallied and the bar was outlined green. That's not enough to tell you that the trend has changed. And look what happened the very next day, right back to the downside. Now that's for shorter term out view of the market. What if you wanted to look at an overall view of the market? Well, then you add our second tool, which is the buy sell line. This is simply the 50-period moving average right here on our platform. Click on buy sell line, and one of the most popular features is the fluid. So what we see here is what we call the buy-sell line, the fluid zone. And this is simply the 50-period moving average. When price is above, the back of the screen is colored blue, that's the buy zone. When price is below, price is colored red, that's the sell zone. So what this is telling you is that the overall trend is up when you're in the blue buy zone, and the overall trend is down when you're in the red sell zone. Now, you follow the same rule of thumb. 3 to 5 consecutive closes either above or below will tell you the overall trend. So therefore, the overall trend had been steadily going higher. And at this point, we are oscillating above and below the 50-period moving average or the buy-sell line. Now here we have 2 closes below the buy-sell line. One more close below will tell us that the overall trend is down. Now when you have the overall and the short-term trend, the PETD, in sync together, that's telling you that all systems are go for a downward market. Now this still remains to be seen. Following the next day, we could come back and have a great bounce here, which will not give us our 3rd consecutive bar below. So we have to see where the market is going. But these tools could greatly help you in your trading. They're some of the most popular tools we have here on the PTS Primo Charting platform. And this is what we have for you, and this is probably the best way to determine the outlook of any market and any time frame. Now, for more information on these tools or any other tools we have on the platform, contact ProTrader Strategies. You can email them at trading@protraderstrategies.com. I would highly recommend giving them a call at area code 310-598-6677. They have trading consultants that will answer any question you have and give you some pricing, and they're there to work with you. And so there's a lot of information you can get from giving them a call. As we close this brief webinar, I want to say thank you so much for watching this. I hope you learned something and have seen how valuable and powerful our trading tools are. But most especially, I look forward to all of you becoming students of mine at Specialist Trading. Thank you so much. I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.